Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Virgo. Married, single, anything in between, anything else going on with your life, your work, your money. What does Virgo need to know? Virgo. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Weighing the pros and the cons, a little procrastinating. Yeah, someone here has been doing a lot of juggling. It's time for a little break. Someone's not ready to take any action. Oh, we got someone in their feels here, though. This is someone kind of thinking, a little dreaming. This is someone weighing the pros and the cons here. Yeah, so there's a little bit of, I don't know if it's someone manipulating or playing games, but I feel like you're weighing the pros and the cons. Yeah, I see a little timeout. I feel there's someone here who's been deceptive. Someone's feeling a bit defeated here. Yeah, we got someone walking away. Yeah, we have an Emperor. If you are walking away, I feel like you're moving towards an Emperor here. But there is this feeling of defeat or not being able to trust somebody. Yeah, but this is an Emperor making this happen. The Emperor. Someone here, you've got a person here. If you're weighing the pros and the cons, nothing compares to the Emperor, someone who's emotionally available. Yeah, so it looks like you're walking away, but you're moving towards this Emperor. Now, this is someone who may have walked away from a situation as well. The Emperor won't admit defeat. Yeah, oh, we got the Empress here. Yeah, so it's yourself walking away. Unless you're the masculine energy, but you can see it's about two people looking for the same thing. Someone who doesn't play games, someone who can be trusted. Yeah, there's nothing that compares. See, it's either, it may be even both of you, but yeah, I feel like you have someone who maybe has been juggling too. So, like I say, taking a little time out, a little break here, a much needed rest. Yeah, so this is someone here. I see a reason to celebrate. So I do feel the decision's going to be made to walk away, but it's where you're going if you're the feminine. Yeah, the Emperor's the one who I feel is going to be making this happen because it has to do with this person being emotionally available, letting it be known. Yeah, this is the start of something new. So you've got something new coming in. See two people searching for the same thing. Tell me about the Empress. Yeah. Yeah, some of you are cutting someone out, but it's about seeing truth in the situation, seeing things very clearly. You'll be making yourself clear. I feel like you have some experience here. Yeah, swords up, a little guard. I feel like it's about being able to trust someone, but I do think that's the energy of not being able to trust. You'll be speaking your mind and speaking things clearly. Yeah, interesting. You're both looking for the same thing. I see truth. Yeah, so this is an energy of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Someone who likes to plan and prepare. See, someone here is preparing themselves. This is someone being grounded, making a sensible, practical plan. Yeah, it's all about starting new. So you're moving towards this person. Yeah, so someone here going to reach out, but I definitely feel some of you are no longer reciprocating to someone here. You're going to share some experiences here. See, sharing, caring. Yeah, I think you're about to receive here. Oh my goodness. But yeah, this person here, I feel, let's have a look at the Emperor. The Emperor. This is someone here trusting their inner knowing. They're private. They kind of keep some things to themselves. They have trust issues as well. See, it's someone who's been deceived before, someone who's manipulated, playing mind games. This is someone who isn't interested in playing games. I think you'll make that very clear. But it's actually, I do see a lot of happiness here too. So, but this looks like the start of something new. It's a reason to celebrate. Very positive, very high vibrational. This person's high vibrational. But they are kind of private. They only share so much at first until they know they can trust someone. But yeah, I see a private conversation too. What goes on between you stays between you. Yeah, there's a lot of interest. It's something worth investigating. Yeah, it's about interest. See, sharing interests. Just sharing. It's about sharing of each other. So I feel some of you have dealt with somebody who didn't want to share anything. Yeah, someone who may have been keeping secrets, but I feel this is someone going within. They already know. This person knows you're interested. I think I feel it goes both ways. Yeah, this is someone who's single. This is someone who's very much aware that someone's single. They're single. Yeah. Someone who looks out for themselves here, takes care of themselves. But I do see someone being private. Yeah, King and Queen of Pentacles energy. Nice. This is two people going to come together. You're going to share some of your experiences. You're going to be speaking a truth. Yeah. Like I say, I see honesty, integrity. And some of you have cut someone out because of that, because you see things clearly, but you got this opportunity. Yeah. See, closing out a chapter. It's time to move on. And I do see a new chapter. So a lot of abundance. See, it's two people sharing. I really like this energy. Yeah, there's a lot of curiosity. This person, there's curiosity, wanting to know. Yeah, it's about learning about each other. So this person's interested. This is when you know someone's serious, when they show interest and they talk to you, they share experiences, they tell you about themselves, their life, things that make them happy. Yeah, but this is the start. Two people, you're both looking for the same thing. Someone you can trust, someone who's loyal. The Queen of Swords is someone who expects loyalty. Yeah, tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. This is where you kind of ground yourself and look into the future. See, there's interest. You're letting it be known that you're interested. You're curious. You want to know things. But it's whatever goes on between you stays between you. This person is, I do see the energy of privacy. You're both kind of private. It might take a little bit of time. Someone's got the sword up, right? Someone protecting themselves, their sword's up. So eventually putting that sword down. Yeah, just grounding yourself, both of you. Yeah, the couple that work together, play together. I feel you share a lot of interest here. You're both interested, I feel, the energy between. Yeah, this is someone going to come in and ask you on a date. They're going to take action. This is someone ready to follow their heart. See, someone who's ready to follow their heart. This person's going to reach out. It's what you're both looking for. You're going to be talking about what you're both looking for, what you want. Sharing interest, things you're interested in. Yeah, I do think there's, I mean, this person here is someone who trusts their inner knowing. They're trusting their intuition. Yeah, they feel they're ready to follow their heart here. Yeah, nice. There's so much interest like this. I love the sharing and sharing interests, things you like to do. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. This is someone just going to follow their heart. It's hard to say where it goes. Yeah. But this is an energy of waiting. Maybe something that you've been waiting for. Yeah. See, some of you, the ship has sailed with someone else. It's not going anywhere. This is, see, waiting for someone. Waiting for the one. This is someone who's pre-manifested, prepared, waiting for the right person to come along. But I feel this is what you've been waiting for. The ship has sailed with another situation, that's for sure. Someone's probably kept you waiting too long. It's time to move on. Yeah, look at that victory, truth. This is ideas, I feel, but this is someone feeling victory, like, aha. Yeah. Well, one thing we know, this is someone who only waits so long. I feel that energy. The Empress only waits so long. So some of you, someone's kept you waiting, and now a new person's coming in. Somebody who knows what they want. I definitely feel it's an energy of privacy, but it's whatever you talk about stays between you. But they're trusting their inner knowing. It's like this person's aware. They know you're interested. Yeah, becoming aware. Look at that. There's the pentacle. This person, look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, they lay the foundation. They make a commitment. So this is an opportunity coming in here. Yeah, this person speaks truth. I do think there's that sharing your experiences, both speaking truth. You're both discerning. You both have trust issues. It's going to take a little time. See, it's about being a little patient with each other. But this is someone who only waits so long too. See, both of you, you're mirroring each other here. Yeah, very nice energy. But it's about whether you see a future with each other. There is a need for patience, but it has to do with committing. You're going to share experiences, and this is where you're going to learn about each other, what each other expects here. Wow, tell me about the King of Swords. Yeah, see there. Their cup runneth over. They see an opportunity. It's a resurgence of love. They're going to make this happen. Yeah. See, it's where you're going. See, leaving the past behind. It's not emotion fulfilling. It's time for something new. It's an energy of closing a book on the past. This is a whole new chapter. Yeah. This person's not the most emotional at first. They keep it all in until this person knows they can trust, that they can share things with you, because it's about judgment too, judging, right? Yeah. But this is someone here, like I say, you're both got that energy. You both have experienced some things, obviously, that didn't go very well. But no matter what you do, you can compare this person to someone else. Nothing compares. It's just going to take this person a little time to open up emotionally, their swords up. I feel probably both of you. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. See, it's whether this person's your type or not. See, take a little step back. A little introspection. See, this is someone here who's your type. I think some of you are learning about your type too. Interesting. But look at that cup coming in. You're each other's type. But this is all about learning about each other. Teaching each other how you want to be treated. But it's all about sharing experiences. See, the curiosity, the needing to know. Yeah. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Yeah, a little romanticizing, fantasizing. Yeah. Talking about your childhood, your life. Could be blended families, children involved. But it's someone who wants to know everything. See, and their cup it runneth over, but they keep it in until they're confident that you're right for them. And it's about trust, being able to trust. Yeah, speaking truth. It's all about loyalty. Wow. Tell me about Temperance. Yeah. See, slow and steady wins the race. This is somebody here assessing the situation. Probably both of you. Just assessing it. It's about looking to see if someone's sincere, but it's about taking it slow. Okay? Moving forward slowly. Yeah. Yeah. This is someone who knows, they have experience. They know that you won't wait for too long. There has to be some sort of commitment. See, the planning, preparing, making a commitment to go on a date. Nice. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is where somebody's assessing it. They're starting to feel very confident. But see, you're teaching each other how you want to be treated right off the get-go. But with kindness, compassion, tempering the words. See, kind, compassionate. Yeah, so it's not harsh or sharp or heavy. It's just an energy of showing that strength and confidence, but taming the beast. So this is someone here, you're just teaching each other. You're learning about each other. It'll take this person a little time for the emotions to flow. Interesting. Yeah, it's a person feeling confident, see? They start to feel more confident. Yeah, let this person take the lead. This is someone who needs to feel like they're in control. So it's the feminine, letting this person take the lead and just kind of wait. I don't think you're going to have to wait too long. This person has experience. They know what's expected. Yeah. Look at that. But it's someone feeling flowing. It's almost like, I mean, they have experience. I feel both of you, and you're sharing that. But this person, see, the emotions flowing. They might come across as a little cold. At first, you might feel like they're not your type. But I actually feel it just a little bit of patience. Yeah, don't try to control it. Let go of control. Let this person feel like they're in control, or give them, the space that they need, because they're in there. They're going to follow their heart. They will ask you out on a date. Where it goes, no one really knows. But I do think this is someone who knows they can't keep you waiting too long. You won't wait around. But let them feel like in control. See, they'll make it happen. They'll swoop in and take control. Yeah, very nice. They want to spend time with you. They want to be with you. This is two people who build each other up. You're talking about the things you have in common. It's all about learning and looking at the things that you have. It's about assessing the energy of compatibility, things you have in common. So you both bring something to the table. You both have experience. Yeah, wow. This is a lovely energy. I see somebody buying a new home. Yeah, all about that new, but it really is beautiful energy. Yeah, this is someone here. This is that energy of someone who wants, someone who has goals. See, it's about achieving. This is someone breaking free from a situation. Maybe that was on and off, or like I say, it's just the person underneath here. This is someone not taking action. But this is someone clearing things up, clearing things out. See? Gaining clarity. But it's someone breaking free. But it's what this person wants, what they desire, is someone who has goals. Somebody who's goal-oriented. So I do feel there's achievements here, goals that are going to be, it's an energy of acknowledging the things you have in common. Yeah, you're going to achieve a goal. If this is a goal, like I say, this is about achieving it, but it's the two of you who are goal-oriented. You both played the field, dated lots of people. See, you may be sharing a lot of that. Oh my goodness. But yeah, this person takes a little time to let their sword down. But they will gain momentum. See, gaining momentum, making a move. Yeah, see, it's only going to be a bit slow for a while, slow and steady, and then it'll speed up. Once this person feels confident. Beautiful. Yeah, a little pause here and there, a little introspection. Just checking things out. It's all about learning, spending time together. The only way to get to know someone is spend time. So I do feel this person, you're going to be dating this person. Like I say, it's hard to say where it goes. They know what's expected. This person often, too, I do see this person having this little aha moment. Okay, the things that you have in common. This person knows that you're waiting. So I do feel if you've already been dating this person, they're aware that you're waiting. But this is someone taking a little pause. Looking at things from a different perspective, putting the shoe on the other foot, how the other person feels. So they're very much aware, see their experience. They know what they need to do. Yeah, they know what's expected, but they have expectations too. Yeah, see, it's all about that. It's not just all one-sided. It's both people having expectations. But it's all about taming the beast, teaching each other how you want to be treated, but in a kind and compassionate way. With temperance, tempering the words, letting the sword down a little bit. Yeah, it takes a bit of time for this person to put that sword down. Yeah, interesting. But yeah, there it is. They know there has to be some sort of commitment. And you both have to agree. But you both bring something to the table. I feel like, getting along, the things you have in common. But they are someone who will take a little pause. So it's about giving someone a little bit of space. Yeah. Interesting energy. Let's have a look at this Hanged Man energy. Yeah, see, it's a six of cups, romanticizing, fantasizing. This is someone coming up with ideas, see something romantic. This person will tell you how they feel when they're ready. The right person waits till someone's ready. Yeah. But it's a little bit of planning. See, planning, preparing something romantic. This person will tell you when the time's right, and that's what I feel. When the time is right, when they feel it's right, not so much when the other person feels it's right. So, like I say, there is a little bit of waiting, but they do know what's expected. I don't think it's going to go a little slow at first, but I do think it'll speed up, gaining momentum. I see a lot of talk, a lot of communication, lots of talk. I see busy, busy, busy energy. Yeah. But it's about spending time together. I think these are two people who like to keep busy. I do think this is someone who needs space here and there, and probably both of you. So I do see getting along quite well here for the most part. I don't really see anything negative other than having to be a little patient. But this person is very much aware that, the right person waits till someone's ready, but someone is only going to wait for so long, because it's about not wasting someone's time. Yeah. Interesting. But there's a little bit, yeah, see, it's romanticizing, fantasizing, and being together, doing it together. There's a lot of romantic energy. But it's going to take some time for things to speed up. Yeah, see, it's about not rushing. This person's following their heart, but like I say, it's hard to say where it goes. Let's just go with the flow and see where it goes. Yeah, see the cup. It's both of you drinking from each other's cup, sharing the cup, sharing your emotions when the time is right, when this person's ready. So I do think the masculine, it could be either both of you But I do think the masculine is someone who takes a little bit of time for the emotions to flow, to catch feels. They might even come across as cold. You both might feel like you're not each other's type at first. But like I say, it's something worth exploring, worth checking out. Yeah, so there's the Pentacle. This is someone who'll build that foundation. They'll make a commitment at least to spend time together. If they want to go on a date, they'll plan and prepare ahead. They'll commit ahead. So nice energy, actually. A lot of energy of respect and loyalty and truth. A lot of clarity. See, looking to see if the coast is clear. So someone who kind of likes to take their time a little, but it's all about sincerity. And that's why it's saying, take a little step back and see how this person comes in. And I do think this is someone who sees that too, that their sincerity. But see, you both have trust issues. You've both been manipulated, mind games. But it's all about, this person is someone here, there's been this energy of defeat, you know. But I feel it's an energy of communicating. I do think you'll communicate very well. So some of you, it's just a lot of mixed messages and mixed signals. Yeah. But not with this person. So take care, and we'll see you soon.